Thanks, Brandon. All eyes are at Washington, where the January 6th committee is preparing for its fourth public hearing on Tuesday. The committee plans to reveal even more evidence it says shows former President Trump pressuring state officials to overturn the results of the 2020 election. That as new polling finds a majority of Americans surveyed say former President Trump should face criminal charges for his role in that Capitol attack. ABC's Justin Finch is in Washington tonight with more.
With each hearing, the January 6th committee sharpens its focus on former President Trump, his inner circle, and the alleged multi-part plot to keep Trump in office.
I certainly think the president is guilty of knowing what he did, seditious conspiracy, being involved in these, kind of different segments of pressuring DOJ, vice president, etc.
Congressman Adam Kinzinger, one of two Republicans on the committee investigating the Capitol riot, says he believes they've uncovered evidence worthy of criminal charges.
I think what we're presenting before the American people certainly would rise to a level of criminal involvement by a president.
The former president dismissing the House committee investigating the Capitol attack.
This is not a congressional investigation, this horrible situation that's wasting everyone's time.
He's essentially saying, yeah, I did it and I'll do it again, which is what we have been contending all along.
Appearing on NBC's Meet the Press, committee member Jamie Raskin calls Trump's reaction and his continuing attacks on Vice President Mike Pence's actions that day essentially an admission of guilt, saying it underscores the urgency of the Capitol riot probe. New ABC News and Ipsos polling suggests the hearings are having an impact, finding about 6 in 10 Americans surveyed saying former President Trump should face charges for his role in the January 6th insurrection. Tuesday's hearing is set to center on former President Trump pressing state-level officials to overturn their 2020 election results. The Georgia Secretary of State is expected to testify about Trump asking him to find almost 12,000 votes for the Trump campaign. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.